Alright, let's just get straight into this. I'm like weirdly jazzed this early in the morning. Normally I'm not this excitable, I guess. But today we're making some progress with the main mission. I think I'm mostly caught up on side missions. I don't think there's any more for me to do at the time. Wait, no, I needed to go back because there was one I needed to grab the guy in the previous area. We got the one guy's body back. I think he has a... I think. I could be wrong. He does.
Got a little, thing I need your help with. Got a thing. I'm in a bit of a bind here. See, it was me and my lady love's anniversary, and I had this real special night planned. But then, the Dragon Lord did that thing where he ripped my soul out of my body, and I missed it. So, I want to look my best when I try to make up for it. I'm thinking I need a new role. Here, take this sewing pattern. But my girl is like super goth, so I'm gonna need a bunch of skulls. And my necrocentric perception tells me there's a whole mess of skeletons nearby. Here, let me open up a shortcut for you.
Okay, I'll get right on that. Give me, like...
While you do that, I'm gonna track down some flowers that aren't poisonous. This has gotta be perfect if I'm gonna win my way back into her good graces.
Or, and just hear me out here, you just tell her what happened.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll tell her. But I want to make sure she feels extra special when I show up to apologize.
Aw, even I can tell that's sweet. What a nice man.
Oh yeah, he's a good kiddo for sure.
Game.
Almost makes me feel guilty that we had to beat up on him so bad.
Almost?
Yeah, almost. We did what we had to. Tina, back me up.
You know, you did what you had to do.
The rib.
Imminent destruction!
See, I'm just like really attached to these side characters in this game.
Oh, would you look at that? I'm all reloaded.
Like,
Ah, the blood tide rises!
the Wastard, the skeleton guys, the
Another foe fell by the fungus.
You know, skulls are cool and all, but kinda expected. I'm thinking this road needs a little razzle-dazzle.
like one guy who keeps wanting us to like steal from dragons.
Arm bones. You know, drape a few off the road like a wind chime. That's pretty goth, right?
Believe it or not, I had a goth phase. And yes, that does sound pretty goth.
Arm bones it is, then.
And you're sure this lady's gonna be down with, like, skulls and bones and stuff?
Seems to me like the man knows what his lady's doing. I think it's pretty cute, actually.
Oh, yeah? So you would date him?
Ooh, that's practical. See? Yeah.
I'm an asexual robot with just about zero interest in your human notions of romance or dating. No offense, Tina.
No offense taken,
Me
Frodomina.
too. I don't know, the whole dating thing seems convoluted and too much work. You know, like, why date when you could just, buddy out? Good old friendo.
What a filthy display. Looks like magic's back on the menu. Arcane ammo. You are a terror, aren't you?
Phenomenal. Those bones are exactly what the Necro ordered. But if we're gonna make this,
I'm a bit worried about what his
we still
girlfriend
need
is
leather.
gonna be.
Goth girls love leather, assuming they're not vegan. I'll need the hide of a winged beast.
There are like 8,000 winged beasts in the baddie's binder. Should we just go one by one, or...
No. It's, you know what? Here. Ahem.
I meant to say wyvern leather. From wyverns. Just go kill wyverns.
All I'm saying is that clue wasn't super clear.
Yeah, girl, I get that now. Damn. It's wyverns, though.
Yeah, we know that now.
Just so you know, I've been hearing rumors on the Necronet that Cheddar Bambrowski has been bugging my girl since I've been away.
Who's that?
Cheddar
Better.
Bambrowski. The dumbass and bring demon ball player who won't leave her alone.
I see it all clearly now. This is a rescue mission. You should have said so sooner.
Well, she put a restraining charm on him. But if I know Bambrowski, which to be honest I don't really, you'll probably find a way to break the charm. I just thought you should know.
Gather round. Cry havoc.
A restraining charm.
By my dark hand.
I'm interested. I'd like to know more.
I've got the juice.
Is it effective? Does it make them blow up? Also, I've been trying to figure out what, like, goth could be up for. I feel like the girlfriend's not gonna be human.
Magic mag. Grotesque. Not a bit.
It could be like a ghost. Yeah, that wouldn't be very fun. So.
You got the leather? Great. Now you'll have to find a skilled tailor to craft this magnificent robe for me.
I search for a tailor.
Say no more. That's not good. That's not good.
You know, I used to try these, like, super dumb pickup tricks to get ladies' attention.
Yeah, right. Like, you ever had trouble getting dates, you sexy, swashbuckling so-and-so?
Well, thank you, but truthfully, I was an awkward teenager once as well.
And how'd that turn out for you?
Well, on one hand, she did kick me in the nuts, but on the other hand, her friend also kicked me in the nuts.
Yeah, that tracks. You got a real kickable crotch.
She read you like a book, baby.
He might be into that. There are a lot of men that are in.
Right. I demand that you are a tailor.
All right, yeah, I'm Taylor.
Very well, tailor. Are you proficient in needle and thread for sewing purposes?
Like, for money? I mean, yeah, I can totally make clothes, for sure. Just give me what you got. I'll make you something gnarly.
Just do your best with these, okay?
Right, no, for sure. Hang tight, yeah?
Ah.
Oh, what the hell, Tina?
Hey, you didn't specify that you were looking for a clothing tailor. Oh, that's being big, baby.
Stinks.
Abracadabra, here's your fedora.
What is this? Very well. We'll take it.
Don't worry.
I mean,
That
it's
thing's
cute.
Totally suave. It'll do the trick. Okay, bye.
I didn't pay him.
You have my fresh new outfit? Excellent. I've got the flowers. Come on then. Meet me at my lady love's house.
Valentine, Fred, other person who's didn't catch. Here. I got these for you.
You got us fedoras?
Wow, Tina, you really shouldn't have.
They're
Now you always
cute.
have something to remember the campaign by. I got one for me too. See, look.
Oh, yes, I will definitely keep this.
Yep, for sure. Me too. Thanks, Tina.
You are very welcome. And put 'em on.
No.
Not?
Oh, cat hair. Super not flattering on me.
Okay. Well, Rex, you can put it on.
You didn't think I was empty, did you?
Come on, put the hat on.
Distinct loss of spice.
Like, if you ignore, like, the implications of fedoras, they're actually really
2 out of
cute.
5 stars.
And I'm a little bit sad that they've been, like, incelled. Fedoras? I would wear them. I would wear them outside. Change my mind.
Mushroom bloom of doom.
They feel a little bit awkward to wear not outside.
I guess we should ring the bell and make sure that butt bucket Bambroski isn't prowling around being all sleazy.
I brought you all these undead as a gift. Come on, give me a chance.
Back at it.
Alley cakes, why are you shutting me out? We were meant to be together. Just give me a chance. I know how to treat you right.
If anything, it seems like the fedora should go to him.
We make quite a deadly pair, don't
What do I know? You know?
we? Now we're cooking.
What do I know about women? Absolutely fucking nothing, that's what.
I've seen where you're headed. I don't envy you. Drop the ball!
Okay, I'll just wait out here until you come to your senses.
Oh,
I am here to rescue a damsel in distress, and you're doing the distressing.
You won't stand in the way of true love.
I mean, he's kind of cool looking. He's actually cooler looking than the other guy. Maybe she wants to reconsider. But... skeleton. Is she a skeleton?
Ooh, nice spell slot.
I mean, he is a necromancer. That would make a lot of sense.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Do you have my fly new robes?
Alright. Oh, I mean, he looks kind of normal.
What now is this? Adventure, what have you done?
Apologies. This is all I could get.
Okay, well, it'll have to do. Okay, here we go. Get ready to watch the magic happen. Babe, it's me. I'm so sorry I missed our anniversary date, but I've got a good reason.
William Waster, Gemini LeClue. Where in the Wonderlands have you been? I was worried sick.
I can explain everything, I promise.
Uh-huh. Well, before you do, take off that stupid hat.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, just wait for me inside, okay? I gotta thank my friend for helping me out.
Okay, doll. Just don't keep me waiting again.
Adventurer, come on over. You've done me more than a few favors lately. and I don't know how I'll ever repay you. But I hope this is a start.
Still gives -3 style.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta make things right.
It? Okay. Cool. That was a little underwhelming. Like, I was expecting her to be some tentacle monster or some shit. I mean, is what it is. Is what it is.
Remember our arrangement? If one of us dies, the survivor makes a stew.
Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical teenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
And it doesn't seem... So essentially what I'm understanding is that this guy just has beef with Tina, and we're like stuck in the middle of it, essentially. Stuck in the middle of his weird beef with like a teenage girl. The teenager. I don't actually know how old.
The Fatemaker seeks the power necessary to emerge triumphant. It is close now. It need only be taken up by heroic hands.
Heroic hand. My hands are a little heroic. Just a little.
One of the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes stands in your way.
The Western showed us how to deal with them. Just find a dispel room nearby.
Is this how I die? Come on.
Presto! Reload! Recharge! Unstoppable!
I'm all out of spell stuff.
I switched guns and I didn't mean it. Okay.
The hex is dispelled, clearing the way forward.
thing I wish this game did a little bit differently is I wish it had a little more build. Or like character interaction, I guess is what I'm looking for. This guy's just angry at Tina. I feel like we don't fully know why, and it's so late in the game that if they tell me now, it's like you had like 8 chapters to tell me this. 8 chapters to give me this information and you didn't.
Like the undead that patrol its walls, the city of Osugal is a carcass. The stones are its bones. The sands are its hands. The nitty-gritties are its great big...
We get it. Come on, we're so close. Let's just blast our way in.
You sure? Because I got a whole list. I can keep going.
I mean, I was curious, but yeah, Fred's right. We should do the blasting thing.
As you approach the gates, you see a soul well brimming with necromantic power. The Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city.
Not a problem. Our dispel magic will work on that too. We can kick that evil right out of the well.
I feel like it's not gonna work. Or it will work, but there's gonna be like a plus maybe.
Another faint scream.
Uh-oh. Draw the evil magic out of the well. The magic takes hold. Soul is corrupting the well. Emerge to defend it.
Quite a plus, but I'll take it.
Now we're cooking.
It's something. God, I want to play the new Oblivion remasters so badly.
Looks like magic's
Got
back on the
so many games I need to play. Not enough time. There was a badass in there.
Another foe fell by the thunder.
Summoner? A little different.
Oh, would you look at that? I'm all reloaded.
The well is cleansed, and the barrier hex on the city walls fades away.
What wonders! The X is lifted! Hero! Did you do this?
Only if you believe in causality. But for the sake of easy conversation, yes.
Thank the Diamond Queen you came along. Come, our shelter is up here on the wall.
That's right. Breathe it in.
And that, how do I get up? Doesn't seem like we're gonna actually
Back at it.
go in the city.
Just up here. It's closer than it looks. Jump! That X trapped me here for days, and you dispelled
That
it all on your
X.
own. You must have powers beyond mortal ken.
Oh, you know Mortal Ken? Yeah, I'm way more powerful than him. I seek to do battle with the Dragon Lord.
Then your path is through the Hall of Heroes. I know it well, though I was too weak to reach it. Come, this way. When I heard of the Queen's death, I journeyed here, hoping the latent soul energy of this city would allow me to bring her back. Perhaps you could succeed where I failed.
We're gonna bring back Queen Butt Stallion?
The only reason I wasn't picked off by skeleton patrols. You must reach the Hall of Heroes beyond the inner wall. The Dragon Lord is using the wells of sin to keep it blocked off. If you can cleanse the wells, you will lift the excess.
Only by cleansing the wells of sin. Can you take down the barrier hexes blocking your way?
Did you hear what that old guy said? We can bring back Butt Stallion.
I don't know. She met a pretty grisly fate.
But you forget, dear friend. Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
How's it gonna bring her head and her body back together?
I haven't thought that
Sew them
through
together.
yet.
Orchestrate her like a puppet. Stick your hand up her ass. That seems pretty Borderlands.
Mushroom bloom of doom. Grotesque, but effective.
Something the game would have you do. There's a stipend for here. That I guess I'm gonna momentarily get distracted by. Momentarily, though.
I'm all magic done.
Ooh, this one! You guys, I worked really hard on this one. Okay, go find Merrick. He's got something super cool for you to do your heroic things.
I'm interested. Cool. Suppose I can do this while I'm over here too.
Green-eyed soul rays pour from the well of envy. They want
Just a while I'm over here type thing, you know? Don't have to do it later.
Casting spells and loading shells. They cry for blood, and blood they shall have! There is not a drop of magic remaining.
Yes,
That
again.
wilts the daisies, doesn't it?
The biggest fucking whiff.
Drop the ball! Your violence pleases me.
I feel like they could have come up with some, like, really cool enemies to put on these for, like, envy and sin or whatever,
Bullets beyond counting.
instead of just more skeletons. Don't get me wrong, skeletons are cool and all, but
banished from the mortal realm. The well of envy is cleansed.
and something a little bit different would be cool.
I am Merrick, last keeper of the Hollow Key of Fate. Shadows gather, and the doom apocalypse of all worlds is nigh.
Only the chosen one of prophecy can halt its silent march. And
Sure, yeah. But what's up with Blue Hat guy over there?
Oh, he's just some rando. He's totes nobody.
You're awfully insistent about this guy being unimportant.
What are you talking about? This is a completely normal amount of insistence.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go talk to Blue Hat guy, see what's really going on here.
What do you mean you... What? Fine. But don't forget about Merrick.
Greetings, friend. May I ask your name?
Blucius. I'm Blucius. Blucius Hatley. Just some guy.
Clearly a fake name.
There's something he doesn't want us to know.
What? No! He's just a normal, unsuspicious guy, you dummies!
Suspiciously normal. We'd better interrogate him.
Damn right. But do we do it the easy way or the hard way?
I say the easy way. You know, just pummel him until some answers fall out.
What? No, that's the hard way. The easy way is we talk to him and ask him probing questions.
Oh, you guys are so annoying! Pay attention!
Okay, how is that the easy way? There's like 50 things that can go wrong. My way is easier.
Not for him.
Are you thinking about whether this is easy or hard from his perspective?
Are you not?
Can I help you?
You cannot.
Ow! Leave me alone, you lunatic!
Don't let him get away!
After him!
No, don't chase him! Too much running is bad for your sweet little knees, you know.
I will chase this man until my knees are dust if I have to.
No. But like Merrick. I want to know about Merrick.
Somewhere normal, to do normal things. Stop following me!
Going somewhere normal to do normal things. You heard him. Nobody has ever spoken a more normal sentence in their life.
You're hiding something, I can tell. You must have some reason for running.
I was jogging. Yep, just taking my daily constitutional.
In the middle of monster-infested territory.
Yeah, girl. I'm just all about that cardio life and shiz. Got to keep this body banging, you know?
What again?
I mean, verily, crap. Leave me alone.
3 things that are inescapable. The ravaging of time, the stillness of death, and me!
Okay, well that's for the other thing I need to cleanse. But right now I guess we're following this guy.
We've got him cornered.
He'll pay for whatever bad thing he probably did.
Can't wait to catch something!
Oh, look at that! All your attachments!
Whoa, this guy's armor class must be insane.
We gotta find some way to do damage.
I am super invested in killing this guy for whatever he probably did, is doing, or will do!
Heavens fall!
All of your attacks fall short! Hint, hint!
Fall short. That's it! Our attacks may not work, but he should be vulnerable to fall damage. Let's throw him off a cliff!
Or, hear me out, what if something else falls on him? Yeah? You see what I'm getting at there?
What, like jump on him?
No, I mean, do you not... Am I the only one who sees the big heavyweight hanging right
I don't want to skip the dialogue.
It's gonna help.
He vanished. Maybe he's invisible.
No, he's not! Yes, he got away forever! Oh no!
He must know Blinkaport.
Are you even listening to me?
No. What do we do?
We just forget about him. Look! Banos! Oh no! Better fight him!
An ambush. Oh, he's good.
He's got minions? This must be bigger than we thought.
See, the number one rule of a D&D campaign is the less suspicious you try to make someone look, the more suspicious your players are gonna be.
Yep, sure is!
No, it's not.
Why do you hate me?
Those minions had to come from somewhere nearby. There must be a lair hidden around here.
You know what? Yes, fine. You may investigate the area for a door.
I mean, this looks like a door. Like it could also be a door.
Oh wow, look at that. What do you know? You see a door. It's a really evil-looking door. Maybe it's the blue hat guys.
It's the blue hat guy's lair.
It must be. Good thinking, Fret. Now let's go track this blue hat bastard down. Once and
Blue
for
hat
all.
skeleton. Okay, these are cute.
A good kill. See, this is why you're my favorite.
I like them.
So what do you
They're
think
silly.
this guy's deal is? I'm getting a leader of a secret cult vibe.
No way. He's totally an evil warrior in disguise, studying us for weaknesses.
Ah, you're too late, adventurers. I, Lucifer, the evil warrior spy of the secret cult of Blue Hats, have already gathered the 3 fabled sapphires of suffering.
I don't know if she's changed her name, but there was a girl I used to have come to stream sometime whose name was Lucifer.
Disguised evil warrior! I knew it!
Did you completely miss the secret cult and spy part?
No way! Both your suspicions were totally right. So crazy. How'd you know? Wow, you guys are so smart. Go save the world! Hurry up!
Oh, right.
On it.
Wait. No. Wow.
Nice try, bad adventurers. But even 2 sapphires will still your doom.
Oh god. Ow. Why did that hurt so much?
Give up. So long as 1 sapphire remains, the gate will stay open. Oh! How did you destroy all 3 sapphires? Years of planning and working from the shadows ruined everything.
Whoa, this thing isn't in the baddies binder. That's so cool.
Cool! Yeah! Oh, yeah, no biggie. Tina came up with it all by herself, because you know how she does. And, it's just me. Big, me fun, and imaginative work piece. But I always, you're welcome.
That was cute. Wait. I think that was like the most D&D feeling side mission so far. Apparently there's 2 more. Or at least according to the achievement, there's 2 more. My opinion could change. Main quest wise, it's the notion. That's the funniest, most one.
Body, soul, race, scorch, well of greed. Wanna take
Apocalypse promptly!
So like the next game on the docket of games to be played is Wonderland, for like long game. I try to do one long, one short game. I'm counting Rain World as short at the moment. Whether or not it will actually end up being short, who knows? I might just be really bad at it. But we'll be adding Morrowind to the docket after this, and then after Rain World, we're doing Beacon.
Only one soul well remains. The Well of Wrath.
And then, once I've finished all of 4 of these games, I'll have actually, like, made a deck and, like, play.
Walking your way forward to the Hall of Humans.
Getting a little tired of cleaning those dead people's pipes. What are we, plumbers?
Heroic plumbers? Nah, it'll never catch up.
Ha! Suck mushroom spot, jerkbags! Presto! Reloading.
And as long as I just don't buy any other game, it will remain as a good den. For like a little while at least.
These hands are ready for blasting.
And then this weekend, I want to do one Zenless Stone stream. Get like a feel for the game on whether I'm going to stream it more often or not.
Whatever you're doing, it seems to be quite dead. So, keep doing that. Bullets beyond counting. Yes, yes. Rush to meet the dark.
The Well of Wrath is cleansed, revealing the way back.
Yeah, I think I'm done with these hexes now.
I just want to get to the boss.
What? No need to rush. We're having fun. Well, robot, you're gonna have to go through the ancient, catacombs. Oh, no!
Tina, are you padding out the campaign so that we'll stay here and play bunkers and badasses with you?
No. The ancient catacombs are an integral part of the narrative. So who's laughing now? Valentine? Hi, it's me. Ha!
Is definitely padding it out just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Doing a quick check. Any dice?
They're not, but I'll take the opportunity. With all this soul energy flowing to me, I can create all sorts of new nightmares. This city was built by a civilization of advanced sorcerers named the Vatu. I've launched an eon of dark campaigns from here, but it was dead long before I arrived. The Vatu understood what soul energy was.
Can I get it?
They designed the city itself to siphon it out of the world. They used it to rule like arrogant gods at the expense of everyone else. Actually, a pretty good gig if you can get it. I'll skip the rest of the exposition since you know where it's going. The Vatu and their souls were absorbed by the very arcane mechanisms they created. Classic. Just goes to show, no one stays the master forever.
It's giving foreshadowing. It's giving predictable. I mean, I feel like even when the game was like first teased, it was kind of obvious that Gina's like a little bit obsessed with having people play her campaign.
Now we're
To the
cooking.
point where she makes it like inescapable, I guess. Good way to put it.
Gather round. We make quite a deadly pair, don't we?
If you stop playing the game, you gotta actually like cope with real life. That's no fun.
All magic up.
I'm liking the cat symbolism everywhere. Ugh. Okay. Maybe I can just get through the rest of the game with this one. Like, this is cute. I want this in my house. In fact, I want multiple of them in my house. Okay. So,
Imminent destruction.
okay. Don't. Okay. Nope. Well, yeah. Jump this. Okay. Nope. Okay. Or is that just because the box is there?
Casting spells and loading shells.
Yeah, I don't know how I get to the dice. I can't go from that. I don't think I can do that. That is definitely dumb.
Does it bother you to know there were fate makers before you? All heroes of their own stories. But they never lived up to their namesake. They just played her game and went through the motions. Because that's exactly what she wants.
I mean, buddy, you're just salty that you've been the villain in, like, campaign. We'll get over it.
Take these creations of mine. They exist only to do my bidding. And when they fail, I'll just make 100 more. Because they're disposable. Like you.
I mean, if we really think about it, everyone's disposable. We all die. Eventually. Some people just die a bit quicker, and that's okay, you know?
Unstoppable! Is this how I die? From afar. I'm just getting started. You have learned well, my apprentice.
It helps if I don't block my own shot. Right, Dragon Lords. I mean, he kind of just said why that was useless, but if we're gonna do it anyway.
Can't wait to catch something.
I think the Cyclops enemies are my favorite. So... needless.
This will end.
She wants you to think you're special, unique, one of a kind. Do you even have a name, Fate Maker? Has anyone ever said it? Has she? Yeah. Didn't think so.
I mean, I don't know, all of these complaints he's listing are kind of like... mute. Having a name is like, eh. It's boring.
Okay, newbie, to the Hall of Heroes.
In fact, if anything needing to be named in order to, like, do good? Oh man, kinda defeats the purpose. Again, what do I know? Inky guy gotta be inky.
Device has been erected before the hexed entrance to the Hall of Heroes. It's got a fancy name with a lot of syllables, but basically, it's a giant sweet-ass magic laser that you can use to blow open the barrier.
This speaks to me.
We've got a nice one.
Magic Mag.
Hey, those guys are hanging out around our giant sweet-ass magic laser.
It's now time for another cool named boss. I want another one.
I said lay waste to my foes. I didn't mean it that way.
Or apparently we're just making a bunch of... Okay.
This arcane device was designed to amplify magic to its You can use it with your dispel magic. You will cast the biggest super duper dispel ever cast.
Then we're gonna need some super duper dispel runes.
And you shall find them to the imps and wibbles of the laser.
Give me a cool boss. It'll be like the perfect time for a cool boss.
Deep strewn? Check.
Attack, my minions!
Not more minions. Cool boss. We've done the cool minions. The cool minions have been here.
You are
Come on.
remarkably lethal for your size.
I'm all reloaded.
Oh. I feel like I'm being punished for the order I decided to do these in.
Blast! I've got the juice! Hold on to something!
What did I say about the Cyclops, man? Literally just talked about this, where I was like, these aren't exciting anymore. Remember? I remember.
When the dust clears, the entrance to the Hall of Heroes finally stands open before you. Hey, I just want to say that I love you guys, and I'm having a great time playing with you.
Aw, Tina, so are we.
So, don't hate me?
Is it gonna be the cool boss? Because I would never hate you for a cool boss. Man.
You enter the Hall of Heroes, where all the greatest legends of the Wonderlands are laid to rest.
Well, not all of them. What's that they say? No rest for the wicked?
Boss?
You hear a familiar whinny, and for a moment, you feel hope. It's like a dream. But this is not your queen. It's a nightmare.
Perky and pretty on top, rotten and stinky below. Okay, you know. I kinda love her.
Arcane ammo! This will end! Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
Out. I love her, she's just also not very difficult.
Imminent destruction! Nicely done. Remind me to get you a treat later. What is your kind like?
Portal?
Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get mad when I try and kill someone.
Oh.
Ugh, it's going to take weeks to get the smell out.
Bullets beyond counting!
Okay, this is cool. I do like this part.
Back at it!
The monstrosity shudders and dies, as though with relief.
Rest now.
This is messed up.
What? Don't blame me! We're the Dragon Lord!
Oh, yeah, sure, blame me. It can never be her that twists good things into monsters. It can never be her fault. Only I know better. Let me show you.
I mean, duh, it's her. Made the campaign. I don't see what he's trying to prove here. Welcome back, buddy.
Those scrolls weren't prophecies. I wanted to show you what she did to me. What she's doing to you all over again.
Okay, Tina. This is your first time playing, right?
I mean, yeah? Who would I play with? Everyone else I know is dead. What's it called?
Bunkers and Badasses. It's a fantasy game. A place where you can be a hero. Where your imagination can change the world.
Ooh, I'm the best at imagining, baby. I got a whole Wonderland up in here.
That's perfect. But first, we gotta make a character. Tell me about your Fate Maker.
The Fate Maker's tale begins as so many do. With a heart full of fire and dreams full of dragons, magic.
He's the coolest, most powerful hero that everyone wants to be friends with. The Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you. Hey, this is probably dumb to say, and it's just really cool to play a game with a friend because I haven't really had one.
Well, let's go make some more. Tina, I want to make this an adventure you'll never forget.
It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
You reach the inner chamber of the obsidian YEehaw. The Sword of Souls sits before you. Now, this is a big choice. So,
He takes it and he blows up every bad guy everywhere.
are you sure?
Oh yeah, I do it. Boom!
Alright, but that turns your character evil.
What? No, girl, Dragon Knight ain't evil. He's a hero. He's a Fate Maker.
He just blew up thousands of people. Don't you think that's evil?
It's not evil. This is stupid. I'm not playing this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be the bunker master, and then I'll make sure only heroes win.
Tina, wait.
The Fate Maker is alone. Abandoned for a crime he never chose. He's never chosen anything. He begins to think for himself. No more dice or fate. No more masters. I dream of dragons and magic. I awaken, my heart filled with fire and purpose. Resurrection. I am reborn, the Dragon Lord. Do you still believe there's a choice, Fate Maker?
Every step forward is a choice. If I weren't making them, I wouldn't be standing here.
I hoped you could see the truth. I'm not evil. She just writes me this way. Well, come on then. If you insist on being a hero, there's only one way for this to end.
Let's do it. Final chapter, I'm assuming?
A great wind buries the ancient walls, allowing for quick access to the outside area.
If there's any new map, I don't find it. The pyramid.
At the peak of the Dragon Lord's monstrous citadel, a cyclone of soul energy churns in a big-ass scary soul storm.
Everything I am because of her. I was her. I know her joy, her fear, her wonder, because I felt it for myself. She threw me away, but I still remember. Of course, she could have just let me rest. Why would she? When she had the perfect villain tailor-made for her new heroes.
I mean,
Drop the ball!
hear me out. When you're writing and you don't want to make a new character, sometimes we recycle. Sometimes we reuse. We reduce our workload.
By my dark hand.
Take this fucking Cyclops.
Slots are all tingly.
Anything, I want to kill this man just because he keeps summoning more of these stupid ass Cyclops. Creating those should be like a free murder you ticket. Damn.
Huge conduit snake across the walls, hooked into ancient magical technology. And at its heart, a glowing crystal. Ooh.
If I've learned anything, it's that a big crystal in the center of a pyramid is important.
Yeah, I agree. Probably important. Especially when there's enemies around, you know? Anything the enemies tell you where to go.
That's where all the soul energy is going. We gotta smash it and let it out.
Seems like a bad idea.
Ha! Suck mushroom thoughts, jerk.
Okay.
As the crystal shatters, the entire pyramid begins to shake.
Look, I'm no magic rockologist, but I think that means the more crystals we break, the more we screw up the Dragon Lord's plans.
Keep smashing.
This is just a game to you. But when you stand up and stop playing, I'm stuck in this prison. Every time a hero's sword hits my neck, I wake up to a new phase just starting their quest. But this is the last time.
I meant there's fuck ass Cyclops. Hate these.
Arcane ammo. Recharge.
Why? Could have done like badass, like knights or some shit, or like even a badass dragon. I would take over a stupid ass Cyclops. I don't even understand how why the Cyclops are considered equal. Like, Fulton's, you know what, sure, that makes sense. We even helped one of them.
Why are you still trying to stop me? I am doing this for all of us trapped in her playground. As this world crumbles, I can create a new one outside of her grasp.
I'll grab it just because it's easy to get to. It is an ancient mariner, and he stoppeth one of three. By thy long grey beard and glittering eye, now wherefore stoppest thou me? The bridegroom's doors are open wide. I am next of kin. The guests are met, that mayest hear the merry din. He holds him with his skinny hand. There was a ship, quoth he, hold off unhand greybeard. As soon's his hand dropped. Hi, Monty. Holds him with glittering eye, the wedding guest stood still and listened like a fierce child. The mariner hath his will. The wedding guest sat on a stone, he cannot choose but hear. Must take on that ancient hand, the bright-eyed mariner. The ship was cheered, the harbor cleared, merrily dropped below the kirk, below the hill, below the lighthouse top. Sun came up on the left, out of the sea came he, and he shone bright, and on the right went down into the sea, higher and higher every day, to the mast at noon. The wedding guest here breast, for he heard the loud tune. The bride hath placed into the hall, red as rose the sea, nodding their heads before her goes the merry minstrelsy? That's how you say that word? I'm assuming that's how you say it because that's what rhymes. Oh gosh, there's more. Wedding guest, he beat his breath, it cannot choose but hear, and thus take on that ancient man, that bright-eyed mariner. It's really hard to read while playing. Now the storm blast came, and he, Uranus strong, he struck with his o'ertaking wings to chase the south along. The slipping mast, slipping prow, as he pursued with yell and blow, still treads the shadow of his foe, and forward bends his head. Ship drove fast, loud roared the blast, southward high. Howdy.
We've a challenge on our hands. No holding back.
These are a lot of words, good sir. A lot of them. And now there came both mist and snow, and it grew wondrous cold. An ice masked high came floating by, as green as emerald, through the drift. Snowy cliffs did send a dismal scene, nor shapes of men nor beasts. And the ice was all between. Ice was here, ice was there, ice was all around, it cracked and growled, it poured. Feels like a doctor. Like noises. Mist wound, at length did come. We'd cross an albatross. Through the fog it came as if it had been a cushion full. We hauled it in God's name. It ate the food it never had to eat, and round it flew. The ice split with a thunder fit. The helmsman steered us through, and a good south wind sprung up behind. The albatross did follow, and every day for food or play came to the mariner's help. I despise this. I hate reading out loud. I'm sorry.
All this time, you're still trying to play by her rules? Don't you get that it's all made up?
My ability to read things out loud is really bad.
That off a fan fiction forum on the EchoNet.
And rhyming things is worse. In Mr. Cloud unmasked her shrouded perch for Vespers 9. Falls all the night through fog smoke white, glimmered the white shine. God save thee, ancient mariner, from the fiends that dig dust. By looking south though, with my crossbow I shot the album. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, part 1 of 7. Oh. Oh, it's long.
Outside, the soul storm around the top of the pyramid is stronger than ever. The undead crawl across the parapets of the pyramid like weird, bony cockroaches.
He scurried like a rat.
I tricked you into reading an epic poem, or at the very least the start of it.
His useless little incantations. We burn him, and he apologizes. We slash at him, and he asks forgiveness. We curse him, and he calls back. All I desire now is your peace. Fool.
So ends their minor
So,
part in this grand play.
I don't like poems. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never liked poems. I think rhyme schemes are annoying. But I can appreciate that other people enjoy them. My mortal nemesis. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so uncultured, I know. I've written lyrics for a decade. Wordplay is my passion. I mean, I respect that, you know? I can appreciate it. As a part of literature, it's just not the part of literature that I like. Oh, okay. Get up there. If I can make that. Yeah. I prefer, like, written story.
Oh, would you look at that? I'm all reloaded.
And even then, I'm very particular about, like, the stories I read. It's very easy to lose me in my interest.
Cradle song of steel.
That's also why when I play games, I tend to skip a lot of story. Just because if it's not, like, intricately interesting to me, I don't care about it. I just want the gameplay.
Energy. Smashing's worked so far, no reason to stop now.
Fools! That device isn't even important.
Whoops, that's not right. Weird. Actually, the Dragon Lord seems terrified of you destroying the device.
Minions! Protect that device at all costs! Wait, how'd you do that? Why do I care about this stupid thing? I think it's an AC unit.
I'm a very particular person about what I enjoy. And I recognize that that is frustrating for a lot of people.
What dark hand brought such as you? I said lay waste to my foes. I didn't mean it that way. Presto, reload. Spare no pity for them. They were already lost.
So do you write poems, Monty? Are you a poem man? Just being silly with the nemesis bit. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all tastes are subjective. My tastes are just, like, notoriously awful, as people remind me continuously.
It turns out that tank secretly contained the soul of the Dragon Lord's long-lost love. He wanted to resurrect his darling Bernadette. It was his motivation the whole time. Plot twist!
Whoa! Big reveal!
Bernadette, I will avenge! No! No one! I don't even know a Bernadette! See how she's using me like a puppet?
The Dragon Lord is drawing all of the soul energy you've released into the Sword of Souls on the top of the pyramid!
That seems bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Like, my coworker continuously makes fun of me because I mention, like, the things I enjoy. And she's just like, what is wrong with you?
You'll be left with nothing, the way you left me.
Like, for example,
Answer me.
I like watching shows, and by watching, I mean their background noise, and I don't actually watch them. But I enjoy doing that more than I enjoy, like, watching the actual show. If that makes sense. Like, I just like being passively involved with the show.
You found a marble. You remember what to do, right? Because I don't. His last words were, "Forgive me." He'd known then that the only way to kill a desire demon is by destroying the want that raised it. He bound their souls together and whispered his incantations. I can feel it disappearing from me, even now. Vanishing from time, from memory, from me, leaving nothing left to be desired.
But, I was going to stream yesterday, or, like, day before yesterday, Tuesday. I should just use the day, it's easier. But I went and got a tattoo, and then I, stupidly did not sleep for like 24 hours leading up to getting the tattoo. So I, like, immediately passed out after. Unfortunately.
Don't ignore me!
God.
So, she has nothing to say to me. It's just you and me down here, Fate Maker.
What's the tat? It is a death's head moth on my shoulder. It took 4 hours. Wait, no, 3 hours. I can do math.
Now we're cooking. Quick, grab a salt jar before. Never mind.
And it's very cool, and I love it.
Another bow fell by the fungus.
It's just, it became like a whole day thing. In that, I was unable to accomplish anything else that day. Moth. Yeah. I mean, I want to do, like, a whole sleeve of moth. Eventually. It might take a while to get there. But that is the end goal. I love moth. So cool. They make me happy.
This is it. The Dragon Lord awaits your arrival above.
Oh, maybe I should buy it.
As you crest the top of the pyramid, you see...
Actually, I'll make my own introductions. Thank you very much. Ha! No more games.
For you are the Fate Maker.
I've seen where you're headed. I don't envy you. There has got to be a more pleasant way to slaughter my foes. Gather round! An old magic dust. That's right. Breathe it in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Strike beyond reckoning. Now we're cooking.
Don't fully understand. Okay, kinda get it.
Hold on to something.
I sort of get it. Dragons are really cool. I want one. I want a dragon. Monty, have you seen the Oblivion remake? Are you gonna play it?
Ha! Suck mushroom bots, dirtbags!
A couple dragons. They're bad ones, though. I love that for you.
Presto! Reload! Ready to fling some spells! 'Twas cool of them to send you to me.
Going. Immune. What is he doing?
Imminent destruction!
Okay. Kinda scary. Wanted you to spawn it on the actual dragon, not. I don't know what's happening. I don't have a machine that could run it, but I intended on playing all the Elder Scrolls games on Steam. Already did Morrowind. Oblivion is definitely on my radar. I'll have to get back on Paintbrush. Just like my playthroughs of Yore, though. It's sweet. Oblivion is a really good game. Even like the non-remastered version. I genuinely enjoy that game. Like, it's so crunk, but in like the best way. Okay. Is he dead?
So that's it? She gets it her way? I was trying to save you too. Go ahead. Take it. I thought I could finally decide my own fate, but instead, it's up to you.
The Sword of Souls crackles with power in your hands. It contains limitless potential.
What are we gonna do with it? Fight some gods? Ooh, become some gods!
Or we could forge a new empire. Keep the Wonderland safe forever.
Fools! We both know the villain has to die. Go on. Avenge your queen.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
Queen Butt Stallion! Oh, I love her!
bonkers and badass is natural.
You know what? I think we all make a pretty good party of heroes. We should do this again sometime.
How about right now? Cause I got stuff you ain't even seen yet. We're in! Roll for initiative, suckers!
Can I pet Queen Butt Stallion?
Do you see all this, Fate Maker? They're cheering for you. You brought back our queen and hope along with her. You have the gratitude of me and all the citizens of Brighthoof. Now, there's one more thing we need to take care of. Her Majesty is waiting for you.
A Queen Butt Stallion. Hi, girlfriend.
As you have brought together what was once divided, Queen Butt Stallion shall now finish what was left undone. You shall be made a Knight of the Realm. Finally! It's really happening. Kneel, Fate.
Oh, don't don't accidentally kill her.
You have been known as Fate Maker, hero of Brighthoof, squire, crew, and seeker of passage. Now, by the power of the adamant throne, arise, Knight of the Realm. Now that you're a proper bloody knight, you'll need some proper bloody kit. Head over to the blacksmith. She'll help you tune your gear just the way you like.
Can equip 2 rings now? I don't even know if I have another ring.
What's your step in the smithy? Well, look who's gone and saved the world. Nice to have the queen back. And without the royal horseshoe contract, I'd have gone under.
Our mutual paladin friend intimated that you could upgrade my items.
That's right. He thought you might need some magical assistance in the gear department. That there is an enchantment hay roller. It lets you magically change the nature of your enchanted gear. Easy to set and great with different powers. You'll need some moon orbs as well. They power the magic, you see. Go on, try it out. I've got a lovely item for you in that kit there.
Reroll a piece of gear's enchantment for a different one here. Simply select the enchanted you want. Enchanting gear isn't cheap, it costs 2 norms to reroll. You can reroll the same gear multiple times at the price of magic roll. Okay.
Izzy's while you're at it. She's got something that'll open up your choices in your chosen profession.
Thanks for stopping by the shop. And don't you forget about your quest for your lord. Another chapter's villain will try and take over the world in no time. Make sure your blade's sharp for when they show up, eh?
I wish a lot of this wasn't at like the very end of the game where I'm never.
Aren't you a dearie coming to see me? There you are. Oh, wow, look at you. I think you're taller than the last time you came in.
I am supposed to inquire with you about my career path.
Oh, of course. Right this way. The quick change has got a new upgrade. Now you can change out your secondary class anytime you like.
Secondary class. Yes. I was under the impression that you couldn't quite see behind the veil, so to speak.
Oh, sure. Don't you worry. We're all just part of a game, right? Saw you talking to those terrifying sky giants and figured it out. I'm actually relieved. Means I'm not to blame for my sins.
I'm not to blame for my sins. Me too. I'm also not to blame for them. I named myself Hot Roast. I didn't realize this entire time that my character was named Hot Roast. Okay.
Have a busy day.
I am so not used to being the one getting creeped out. Ugh.
The chamber? My queen, are you sure?
We know what you did. Hey, I've done a lot of things. You'll have to remind me which one. Hard to keep up with all the sins these days, you know? Castle Sparkle Withers. Oh, I see it. Gimme it. No, it's over here. Saw it. I see it? Yeah.
Ooh, what's going up?
Oh, these are like the end dungeons, aren't they?
Look who it is. Welcome to my prison, Fate Maker. Here, I've got something I think you'll want to see.
Wait a second. Wait. Oh, it's a Mass Effect. Oh, it's a Mass Effect reference. The Harbinger. I'm assuming direct control. Oh, I love that.
When Her Majesty locked me in this castle, I thought it was to teach me a lesson.
Who wants Pop-Tarts and 3 a.m. coffee? Me! I love Pop-Tarts and coffee.
Our bunker master, she's more complex than I gave her credit for. For all the chaos of the Wonderlands, she's kept her worst instincts tucked away here. The Chaos Chamber. What I know as soul energy, she knows as wonder and imagination. In the right hands, it can save the world.
That is
in the wrong hands. Well, I think we covered that during our big Act 3 climax.
Right? Climax.
Within this Chaos Chamber are all of the unfair fights and unbalanced loot she's ever dreamed of. I've tried to find out what lies in the center of this creative maelstrom, but dice don't listen to non-player characters. I can't wield that power anymore. But you can, Fatemaker. Enter the Chaos Chamber. Defeat the worst she has to throw at you. I don't know what's waiting for you inside, but I do know you will only emerge stronger.
I was actually planning on 3 a.m. bacon. Well, I guess it... By the time I finish the epilogue, it might be closer to 4 a.m. bacon, but you know. Whoa. Hey, you guys drop loot? Drop, like, good loot?
Apocalypse promptly! Whatever you're doing, it seems to be quite deadly. So, keep doing that.
Had some fun, did you? Here, I've got a little investment opportunity for you. The Chaos Chamber rewards those who challenge themselves. These crystals contain curses. Accepting a curse will make the fight harder, but the reward will be much nicer. Now, shatter that die and reap the reward. There's always a die in each encounter, but if you can complete other objectives, you will unlock a second. You can use those crystals you collected at these altars. Their blessings can enhance your power and make it slightly less likely you'll die painfully. Slightly. See you after the next fight, or when you die. Either or. I'm not picky.
Okay. I just gotta complete this for, like... Yep. Right?
Cry havoc! Imminent destruction!
Okay. Maybe this isn't too hard.
You've made it this far. If you can survive all of what the Chaos Chamber can throw at you, there will be great rewards waiting for you at the end. You'll have to choose between spending your crystals at the altar and cashing them in for loot at the end.
During an encounter will open past great rewards. From meet the Dragon Lord's challenge to choose a new curse, tighten risk, and Team Butt Sound's favor to receive a blessing upon one of your passive skills. Choosing the crystal die will net you bounty crystals. Your one? Oh. Yes, gear? I think I picked the gear one. I don't know.
Come closer. The end draws near. So ends their minor part in this grand play.
I'm definitely not gonna film it, but
My little stink blossom strikes again.
cute that you think I
got the juice. That's right. Breathe it in. Presto. Reload.
Gosh, they just came out with like chocolate chip pancake Pop-Tarts. I don't know if you've seen them. But like, low key, they slap.
Your violence eases. I'm just getting started.
They taste very good. Wow. Whoa. But I'm poor.
I wasn't sure before we came in here, but now I know. There is a presence here. Something making all of this happen. This maker wants your crystals and offers you rewards. Choose wisely. Or don't. Not my crystals.
Whoa. Okay, so I'm assuming that for like 2,000 you get a rainbow gear? Oh. No, I don't... That's it for me. I don't need to farm gear. Okay. That was fun. This game was it took a lot longer than I thought it would to complete, but it was a lot of fun. I love like mindless shooty games where I don't have to pay a lot of attention to what I'm doing and I can just like shoot, no brain it a little bit, do a lot of talking. Those are my favorite kind of so yeah, this one's off the schedule. We're switching into Morrowind, which I'll probably start this weekend, most likely. We'll see what happens. I can't stream again until Saturday, so I'll see you all then. Thank you all for coming. I hope you have a great rest of the day and your Friday. See you probably Saturday night at some point. Ciao.